Question 19. The skeleton of the foot. The skeleton of the foot is divisible into tarsal bone, metatarsal bones, and phalanges. The tarsal bones include the talus, the calcaneus, the cuboid, the navicular, and the cuneiform bones. We have medial, intermediate, and lateral. The talus bone. Here we have an upper superior view. Here we have an inferior view. The talus has a head. This is the anterior and posterior. So the anterior has a head, a neck, and a body. Head, neck, body. And the body has trochlea for articulation with the tibia and fibula. Inferiorly, the talus has anterior, middle, and posterior calcaneal articular surfaces. The middle and posterior calcaneal articular surfaces are separated by sulcus tali, and the body of talus has a lateral process. It has also a posterior process, which is divided by a groove for flexor hallucis longus muscle into medial and lateral tubercles of the posterior process. The calcaneus bone. Here you have a lateral view and a medial view. So this is anterior, this is anterior. The superior surface of calcaneus has anterior, middle, and posterior talar facets. Anterior, middle, posterior talar facets. The middle and posterior are divided by sulcus calcaneae. And when you put together the talus and the calcaneus, you would get a sinus tarsi from the sulcus calcaneae and sulcus tali. The lateral surface of calcaneus has a small projection named peroneal trochlea or trochlea fibularis, under which groove for tendon of peroneus longus muscle lie. The medial surface projects into sustentaculum tali, supporting the talus. And underneath you have groove for flexor hallucis longus muscle. Anteriorly we have articular facets for cuboid bone. And the dorsal part of calcaneus is termed calcaneal tuberosity, and is divided into medial and lateral processes. Lateral medial process. You can see here medial and lateral process of calcaneal tuberosity. The navicular bone lies between the talus and the cuneiform bones. The cuneiform bones, the medial, intermediate, and lateral, joins with first, second, and third metatarsal bones, and the navicular bone. The cuboid bone is between the calcaneus and the 4th and 5th metatarsal bones. Now the metatarsal and phalanges generally have similar features as the metacarpal bones and phalanges of the hand.